family, welcome back to the Facebook Live here with Yigal, myself from the Dixie Convention. I'm here with Julie.
Yes.
How's it going?
Perfect.
JK, where are you from, Julie?
I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool.
Absolutely.
So I've been to New Orleans.
Have you?
New Orleans. My apologies.
That's all right. That's all right. Everybody kind of has their own way of saying their own lingo, you know.
So tell me, how long have you been in the pawn business for?
35 years.
35 years.
Yes.
So first generation, second generation?
First generation, you
Okay.
know. I worked for a major pawn shop in New Orleans for 21 years. And then 3.5 years ago, I opened my own.
Nice.
Yeah.
So 3.5 years ago, you opened your own?
Yes.
And how's it going so far?
Phenomenal.
Awesome.
You know, you never, it's the old saying, you never know what's going to walk through that door.
And you seem like you have an incredible personality.
Yeah, that's not the first time I heard that.
So I'm sure the customers love you and you guys laugh together.
I give them suckers.
Oh, so
you would be surprised how far a blow pop will get you.
Can I tell you something? That was Cashco 15 years ago. We started giving lollipops.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Yeah.
And
even to adults.
You can't but not smile when you're having candy in your mouth,
I'm like,
right?
you want a sucker? Oh, they'll go, can I have a sucker? I'm like, yeah. Can my kid get one too?
Yeah, with pleasure. Then we had to kind of take the bag away because then they grabbed like 5 or 6 of them. But it was good.
I used to leave it on the counter. I'm like, I didn't mean to feed you. You know, when you're going to get some chocolate? I'm like, I'm not going to feed you.
Like I said, a sucker, not suckers.
That's right.
Right?
Now, not for the whole family.
So how big is your shop?
3,500 square feet of loveliness.
You know what? It's incredible to me because you've been in the business for so long.
Yes.
You're a new owner-operator, and there's so much excitement in your voice.
Oh, yeah.
And
well, you know, I love life, and I don't work a day in my life. Like somebody said it yesterday. I was at one of the state meetings, and they said, you know, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That is me. Like, I love what I do when I work for someone.
That's amazing.
You know?
So you've been, obviously in the 3.5 years, you've had some success.
Yes.
What do you think you've done right that you can share with the other people who are watching that you've had success in that short period of time?
I like to have a niche.
Okay.
Like, I like things to be different. When I'll buy anything if I think I can sell it.
Okay.
I'll give you a real short thing. A friend of mine, a friend of a friend came to me one day and said, you know, my wife's got all this Betty Boop stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Before I could get it out of my car, I was selling it.
Awesome.
Pulling up in the parking lot. I had it displayed. I put it on Facebook. Oh my gosh. I put it on tables. Excuse me.
No worries.
I put it all on these tables like this and displayed it with tablecloths. And it was big. I got a big statue, 5 foot tall. And they put me
5 foot tall.
Oh yeah. And they put me in the St. Bernard magazine.
Okay.
And my shop is just different.
Yeah.
When, you know, pawn shops I believe that they come a long way. You know, in the 80s, it was like, no pawn shop. You know, now it's like, woo, it's my first time in here. I'm like, thank you for coming, you know. Yeah. I have pillows that line my entire show floor.
Wow.
Well, it's a soft ceiling.
Okay.
So for when I first opened in 2015 at the end, I sat there one night drinking a glass of wine, wondering how I was going to close up because all the heat from the back was coming to the front.
Okay.
And I brought pillows. And awesome. I got on Facebook and I asked everybody, and I got signed pillows. So they go, "Can I buy that pillow right there?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, that's mine. That's keeping the area covered.
And it's just different. My showcases are handmade. Amazing. And they're not gorgeous, but they're different.
They're handmade.
Yeah, I had them each individually made. Like, my shop is really cool.
So I love 2 things about you already. We met yesterday. I was taking some pictures for you.
Yes.
And one is personality.
Thank you.
And I think that the pawnbrokers need to understand that on Facebook, on social media, on commercials, you've got to show your personality.
Yeah. You know what it takes for someone of status to walk into a pawn shop that needs money? Like, they come in with sunglasses on.
Yeah. You
know, so I just invite them in wholeheartedly.
It's amazing.
You know,
like to your house. Like,
absolutely. They want something to drink, you know, you use the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, I got this.
Yeah.
They cry to me, you know.
You'd be like a good shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, and I offer some, you know, it's funny, sometimes I can't take my own advice.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes I step up to the plate and make a difference. That's what I want to do in life. I want to make a difference.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so incredible.
Yeah.
And also, like, you opened a shop in 2015.
Yes.
So a lot of people are saying, oh, the business isn't the same, gold pricing. But you're like, 2015, whatever, let's open up a pawn shop.
Yeah. Well, I had to make a move where I was because of circumstance, because I would still be working there if things were the same. However, you know, nothing ever stays the same. But yeah, you just got to be consistent.
Was it a culture issue?
No.
Okay.
The owner passed away.
Oh, gotcha. All right, understood. So you opened the shop in 2015.
Yes.
And you're rocking it. And
Yeah.
so for those of you who are sitting here thinking and listening to this, like if you are, oh man, it's not the same thing. How can I open up another shop? You opened up a shop in 2015. That was courageous.
Oh yeah.
I commend you on that.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Whew.
And so what's the future? What does that look like?
I would like to open up another one.
Okay.
In time.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
the type of person that waits for some things to come to me.
Got it.
You know,
Yeah.
That because it's a big decision. You know.
100%. Going from an employee, right, to
Yes.
owning your own shop is a big
Yes.
decision.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah. It was great, man. It was a ride. I thank God every day for the ride of my life. Trust me.
I think just like the smile on your face says it all. Like
Oh,
you said,
yeah.
you love life.
I do.
I think like a lot of times pawnbrokers forget that we're blessed.
Yes, and they forget their place. You know, sometimes
that.
we forget what we do. We loan money. You know, real quick. When I was young, when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, I wanted to have 7 kids,
Okay.
and I wanted to be a nurse because I liked what the nursing industry was, the
Yeah.
doctor helping people.
Yeah.
But I never did think I was smart enough to apply myself to answer all the questions and take all the tests. But in essence, I do help people. I don't have 7 kids. I got 1. That
I've got
changed.
2. 7's kind
Yeah,
of crazy.
But you just how your life changes, you know. But I do help people, and sometimes we forget that being owners of a business. I own and operate. I write the checks. The only thing I don't do is do my taxes. I am 100% on cue.
Yeah.
You know, and I love it. Everybody goes, "Oh, you need to pay somebody to do that." No, I don't.
You
I'm
enjoy it.
capable of doing it myself.
Yeah.
And I love it. You know.
And it's a very forgiving business. I mean, you can make
Yeah.
mistakes and people still come back. But understand something, like as in the pawn business, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you know about me, but I had my own shop for 16 years with my
Wow.
brother, 3rd generation pawnbroker.
Perfect.
Left the business, and for the first 2 years, I was depressed because I sat in an office by myself.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine yourself in a cubicle?
No.
Okay, so that's what I did for 2 years.
For a little while, just
Yeah.
like 10 minutes or so. Then
Yeah.
I got to get up again.
And so, like, when you're surrounded by so many people and so many great people and you're helping people and you get out of that, it's very stressful.
Yes.
And I think that, like, if you know how to operate a business and you have a smile on your face every day because you're grateful, then life is great.
Absolutely. And you learn. I learn every day. It's so important. I try to learn something every day.
Yeah.
It's sometimes 10 or 15 things I learn.
Yeah.
You know, coming here, I learned a lot. I talked to a lot of people. I learned a lot. I made a lot of friends. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, everybody was so welcoming to me. You know, and of course my personality will bring because because I say the things that people are afraid to or what they think. You know.
Is this your first year here?
Yes.
Oh, this is your first year at the Dixie.
Yes.
How's it been so far?
Great.
Awesome.
It's been great. It's a world of information, and everybody's willing to give you information. You know, nobody's jealous. They got insurance people. They got 4 or 5 of them. They all welcome you.
Yeah.
It's really, really a great experience. And I used to come to things like this when I worked
Okay, gotcha.
for the other pawn shop. But
Yeah.
being an owner of my own business,
Different story.
totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Awesome. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for being on the Facebook Live.
Thank you.
It's been a
Yeah,
pleasure meeting
Facebook
you.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Come to the Dixie Show, man. You'll love it.
Yeah, you will. So check out the Dixie Show next year. I know that Nick was just on. We'll give out some information for that. And stay tuned. I've got a couple more lives to go before I'm out of here because I got to catch a plane. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.